60 seconds.
Okay, cool. How many times have they shifted the time so far? Fourth today or
today?
Fourth?
Today.
Come on, baby, hit that button. This is so exciting. It's happening. Tony just came on.
Russell.
It happened today. 100%.
Was it worth all the stress?
Yes.
Was it worth rebooking 30 times?
Yes.
We love Tony.
All day long, baby. Guess who just confirmed for you tomorrow? Tony Robbins. And,
What?
Yep.
What?
Tony Robbins is doing a Facebook Live with Russell tomorrow
Are
at
you serious?
noon. Yeah.
No.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how you did that. That's amazing.
So
Okay.
you're on at 9.
I'm on in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I gotta find my presentation. I got my notes printed out. This is my presentation. Normally I do this in like 2.5 to 3 hours. I gotta do it in an hour. I'll check out books sold. 20,280 books sold so far. That much money collected. All right, so we're in the kitchen right now. We're about to walk into the actual event room. It's been a crazy cool day. Ton of Facebook Lives, certified partner events still happening. Created the whole structure for the new webinar. This is to sell our new 2 Club coaching, which is happening at the end. Here's the book launch right here. There's last week the Harmon Brothers. Here we are, certified partner event. World's fastest readers coming in. I got this week selling books, and then right here we're doing this cool 7-day launch. At the end of it, we're selling our new 2 Club coaching, and then we have our fat event happening here. To be able to sell the Secrets Masterclass / 2 Club at the end this week, I needed a good presentation. This is the structure right here, 2 Club coaching. I had to go from 0 to 7 figures a year, which this is, you have to understand the offer and the business. All your creativity at that point is focused on like figuring out basically the what and the how. What are you selling and how are you selling it? During this process, we're gonna start building a mass movement and you identify all the stuff from expert secrets, figure out what your opportunity switches and your opportunity stacks. This is like the core to build your first business from 0 to $1 million. After you've got that, then you transition now to how to go from 7 to 8 figures and take them through this cool thing of front-end funnels and follow-up funnels. So there's 3 ways to grow a company. I get more customers, you're gonna spend more, you're gonna buy more often. Acquisition funnels, ascension funnels, monetization funnels. That's step how to get to 10, basically 10 million a year. The next step is switching to cold traffic. How do you actually start creating customers instead of finding them? And that's you turning cold traffic into warm into hot. That's been going to 8 to 9 figures a year. So this is kind of the framework. Basically, we got 2 core concepts we teach. One is that you're 1 funnel away, and second is this thing called the 2 Club. And but there's this gap that you kind of fall in the middle. So we're talking about that you're right here, and then over here is a whole bunch of people that are also in 2 Club right now. And this coaching program, this training program is like the bridge that gets you up here. Because all these guys have experienced it. After you've done it once, it's not hard because you've done it once. You can do it over and over and over again. Hard part is learning how to do it once. And so you got all these people here who are rooting for you, cheering for you, who've done it. We're gonna help you get up to here. I also was able to get through about 60 or so Voxers from my inner circle members. Basically, if they're in my inner circle, they have a chance to Vox me whenever they want. I think I started today with 70. Now I'm down to just 14 left. Most of these are people that responded to me since I responded to them. So basically, each of these are people in my inner circle asking me questions. And you want to see a sneak peek? I'll show you Dan Henry. So his are always entertaining. So this is what he sent me. Let's see.
Hey Russell, thanks so much. So I do have another question, because I was watching your inner circle recording in the last meeting with Carol.
All right, heading back into the office for day 2 of Certified Partner Event. Check this out, I got a new nootropic in the mail. What? From Primal Herb. I love this company, they got some cool stuff. On day 3 of the Juice Fast, which is my 2nd Juice Fast this month. It's because last time I Juice Fast, I got down and then I went crazy. And I ended up getting bigger than I was before. So this time I'm gonna try to be a little more careful. And this time I was able to talk pretty much half the office into it too. So it makes it more fun when everybody knows doing it too. John Reese is selling marketingsecrets.com, which I already bought Traffic Secrets and about a dozen other things from him this year. I love my podcast, Marketing Your Car, but if I could get marketingsecrets.com, I would rebrand that podcast in a heartbeat and it would be called Marketing Secrets Podcast, which would be pretty cool, you gotta admit. Today's trying to find more Batman gifts for affiliates, Batman knives.
Gotta show it the right way.
Oh, that's cool. And this one, look at that. And then a Batman money clip. That is so sweet. So supposed to be doing an interview with Tony Robbins today for the book. We've gone back and forth like 5 times. I think he's canceled, rescheduled. How many times have they shifted the time so far?
Fourth
today or
today?
Fourth?
Today.
So we're supposed to be on at 1 o'clock, then 2, then 2:15, then 2:30, 3. I gave a 60% chance this was gonna happen today.
I'm 100% it's happening today.
This is so exciting. It's happening.
160 seconds. Okay. going to call you back in about 60 seconds.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
So, here, thank you so much.
All right.
There we go.
There it is. I'm doing amazing. How you been?
I'm doing great. Well, your book just came out, huh?
Yeah, it just came out. We've sold 30,000 copies in the last 2 weeks, which for me is a huge deal, so I'm excited.
That's awesome. That's a huge deal for anybody.
All right, I think everything's recording on our side, so I'm good to go too.
Hey everybody, it's Tony Robbins. Welcome to the podcast. Today, I've got my dear friend Russell Brunson. I've known Russell for about 15 years, 14, 15 years now. That's amazing. And then you please go get his book, and where do they go get the book?
Expertsecrets.com/Tony is a special link we set up for you guys.
Great to be with you. Hope a lot of people go grab this book and change their business and change their life, and I'll look forward to talking to you soon.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, man. That's awesome.
Dude, that's awesome! My gosh!
Oh, you. You made it happen. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to see, you can see stats over here from John's computer. Holy cow, so the Facebook Live with Tony just went live. It's out. 1.6 thousand people watching this live right now.
What?
Like it like crazy. Give me some hearts.
I think a lot of people get into business initially because they want to make money.
Get everybody to click as fast as we can.
Look at this, man. 853 comments. I mean,
Sorry, how many shares? 68 shares.
Oh my gosh.
We love you, Tony.
Oh my gosh. TR.
Was it worth all the stress?
Yes!
Was it worth rebooking 30 times?
Yes!
We love Tony.
All day long, baby.
It's up to 1.8. It keeps growing.
Come on, 2 million.
Share. Keep on sharing. How much longer we got? Hopefully it goes all day. We're at 1.9. Woo! Tony's people are going crazy over here. They say I talk too fast though. Oh well, who cares? I'm talking with Tony. I'm too excited. All right, it's still live. Check it out. 22,000 views already. 1.3 thousand comments. 173 shares. What? This is the Tony effect. The Tony effect. All right, so live just went done. If you see right now, 332 people, 1,000 people in reach, 39,000 views. We've got 250 shares, and how many comments? 872 comments. So now we're gonna try to boost it. John's gonna be pumping tons of money.
So cool.
Our money to promote Tony's link.
Dude.
So go crazy.
Promote Tony's video to Tony's people on Tony's page. So cool.
Virtual bookstore's working. What? And now we've got this many chat list, which 13,000 people in a Facebook message bot. You just click on new broadcast, boop. You type in the message you want to send out, paste. There it is. And then I'm gonna add a button that says Robbins Live. Robbins Live, and then reply with a message. Open the website, and then we'll have it open. All right, this is gonna go out to a whole bunch of people here. Go next. And it says, what kind of subscription? You are not containing any ads or promotional material. Of course, these aren't ads or promotional material. This is a video of Tony talking about some random thing that happens to be my book. All right, so you go out to 13,000 people on Facebook and you click send now. Is that it?
Yeah.
Broadcast sent. ETA, 23 minutes, you're gonna send out and check it out. Does everybody get our message? 13,000 people are gonna hear about this video. Well, thank you for watching today's episode, and the moral of today's story is dig your well before you're thirsty. If you had a chance to watch the interview, I met Tony initially almost 10 years ago, and what I didn't do is come looking at him thinking, how in the world can I get him to promote my stuff? How can I get something from him? Instead, when I first met him, I got a lot from him, just going to his events, and it had a huge impact on me and my life, and my wife, and our family, and our company, and my perspective was like, look, I just want to serve Tony. I believe in him, I believe in his mission, and I always tell people as a joke, but it's kind of true, my entire goal in life is to make Tony Robbins think I'm cool, and so did his book funnel for free. I've spoken at his events, I've promoted his book multiple times. We actually paid for him to come to our event. I paid him, I bought all his products. Like, I was a customer, I was a fan, I was an affiliate, I was someone who was just trying to give and serve without any real motive. Like, I told everyone on my team, like, Tony will never promote for us. And as we came to this book launch, after he spoke at my event, I gave him a copy of the book, and then a little while later we said, would you be willing to share this with the audience? And he said yes. And I want to show you guys kind of the byproduct of that, because it was about 5 hours ago that this went live. Look right here, this is the Facebook Live, happened 5 hours ago. And from that, we've had 417,000 people have seen it in their feed, and 70,000 have actually watched it. 2,300 people left, little, what are those called, emojicons, and 473 shares. And now we're going to be promoting this video out to his audience through his fan page for the next, as long as it's profitable, so maybe the next 4 or 5 months. But the moral of the story, again, is to dig your well before you're thirsty. If I would have, when I first met Tony, if I'd have been like, hey, Tony, I've got this thing, will you promote it? I promise we wouldn't have built a friendship. Instead, I looked at it another way, like, how can I serve him and help him with his mission, his cause, and do it without hope of something in return. And then someday, and it took almost 10 years. But 10 years later, just something like this gave me a huge gift and helped getting my message out to his people, which was huge. So for all you guys who have been building relationships and not seeing the fruition from it sometimes, like, don't go into it just looking for that. Go into it seeing how you can serve and how you can help and legitimately care about them and what they're doing. And when you do that, cool stuff can happen. So in my life, I get approached by a lot of people, and I can feel that when they're like, they want to get to know me because they think they can get something from me, and people know that. So don't go into relationships doing that. Go into relationships thinking, what can I give? What can I serve? And if you do that, just like all things in life, everything, the good stuff will come back to you. So dig your well before you're thirsty. Thanks you guys for watching today's episode, and we'll see you on the next show.